Hey guys and girls, today I'm going to be making carrot halwa. It's a wonderful recipe. I'm going to be using very less ingredients and it's going to be quick. So let's start with the ingredients. I'm going to need clarified butter or ghee, 3 tablespoons. Jaggery powder, it's going to be 2 to 3 tablespoons. We are going to have whole milk. I'm using 1 cup of whole milk. Then I need some cardamom, 2 to 3. Just crush them. We are also going to need cashews. It's 15 broken. You can also use almonds. I'll leave it to you. Then I'm using carrots shredded. These are 4 carrots cleaned and then shredded. And then I'm also going to be using some raisins or dried cranberries. So let's start it. First, just put the clarified butter into a pan and keep it on medium. Make sure you are generous with the clarified butter. It's a very good ingredient and it's an amazing recipe for winters, right? So just try to have some good fat in your body. That's why I'm going to be pretty generous in terms of the clarified butter that I'm using. Just try to have an A2 clarified butter if possible. It's a bit expensive than the normal clarified butter, but the properties of it are just great. So once you have the clarified butter into the pan and it's just warming up, just give it few seconds till you see it warming up, right? As soon as it warms up, just put the cardamoms in. We want the cardamoms to release their taste, release their flavor into the carrot which we would be putting in a couple of seconds, right? So that's one of the reason we let it warm a bit, and that's what is happening in the pan right now, right? So I think the cardamom is pretty warm right now. The next step, we put the shredded carrot into the clarified butter. We are going to keep mixing it. What we want as part of the whole process is a couple of things. So first, the carrot should lose the raw taste which it has, and that's what will happen when we roast it. At this stage, we will also add the cashews because we want the cashews to also roast a bit. That's why it will be a bit nutty. This is going to take 7 minutes. Keep stirring it. It's going to take those 7 minutes, and your purpose is to get the carrot soft. It should be a little bit roasted. We want the clarified butter to properly roast our carrot, and that's one of the reasons that we are taking these 7 minutes, and these 7 minutes are pretty good for it. After those 7 minutes, add a cup of whole milk. Don't add it at once. Like I did it, keep on adding it slowly, and what you need to do is keep stirring it. You would see the milk getting warm, it will be boiling, and it's going to be boiling a couple of times. What we want is the carrot should drink all the milk that we have put in, right? That's why the flavor of milk will come from the carrot itself. So that's what I'm doing. You saw it getting boiled. I'm still stirring. I'm not stopping to stir. If you want, you can actually just collect all the material that is there on the pan on the sides. That's the fat. You can also scratch it and put it into the recipe, right? Into the halwa. It's going to just add that additional flavor to it. It's getting boiled. Just give it around 4 to 6 minutes. I think that's what it's going to need. Once that's done, once we know that the milk has been absorbed a couple of times by the carrot, that's where we would just turn off the flame. Make sure you turn off the flame, remove the pan from the flame, and then add jaggery. You don't have to add jaggery when everything is pretty hot and on the flame itself. So the jaggery should be added when the halwa is not very cold, not very hot. If you do it when it's extremely hot, it's going to curdle the milk, and that's not something that we want to do. Once that's done, you can add some dried cranberry on the top. Just serve it, and I'm absolutely sure you are going to love it. You should have it hot. Don't try to have it when it's cold. It should be hot. You can keep it in the refrigerator for a couple of days. When you need it, just put it into microwave for a minute. It'll be hot again. Serve it, enjoy it. It's a wonderful dish for winters, and I'm absolutely sure you're going to love it and make it again and again. Thanks for watching.